introduce yourself, man. You know they've been waiting on you all day.
Hey, yo, you know what time it is, man. It's your boy, man. Blue Hefner, a.k.a. Ice and Bedford, a.k.a. PLK, Lloyd Banks. What's poppin'?
Man, going in, man. Big year for you this year, man.
Yeah, man. Things are looking pretty good for me at this point. I got an opportunity to release my third studio album, HFM 2. We slated for November 22nd. Coming off the Gold Independent Smash, Beamer Benz and Bentley, the second single, Any Girl, featuring Lloyd. Got the new record right now. Started up with Kanye West, Fabulous, Swizz Beatz, and Ryan Leslie, so we moving.
Wow, you moving definitely, man. Beamer Benz Bentley, man, that record definitely just came. I can't say out of nowhere because I know you put it in, man, but how that record come about, man? A to Z real quick.
Yeah, well, first off, I had the beat. I wrote the song in my Benz, actually. That's ironic, that's how the chorus came about. And I had, me and Joel's always kept in contact. It wasn't like we just forced the record, you know, I was waiting for the perfect opportunity for us to capitalize. And, you know, I had the record, I wrote it, sent it to him, he sent the verse back, you know, overnight. You know, here we are now, you know, 600,000 units sold, you know, later. And it was a good thing. I think it was a void that we filled for a real hip-hop street record.
Right.
You know, opposed to the R&B cadence you used to hearing.
No doubt. Now, what point did you know that that record was out of here, man? What point did you say to yourself, man, that's gone?
Actually, I left the tour. I left the European tour the day after I released the record, so I didn't get a chance to feel firsthand the reception of the power of the record until maybe a month and a half later. So I had to go for the phone calls from my friends and DJs that were calling me like, yo, this record is crazy. It's tearing the club up. It wasn't until March, the middle of March, when I came home and had an opportunity to perform it. The record grew just organically. It was crazy. Everybody was just, the club, the car.
So how'd that come about, man?
The Lloyd record, first off, shout out to Lloyd, he's doing his thing right now. At the time, I was coming off of Beamer Benz and Bentley, and I recorded Any Girl around the same time, the same session, as a matter of fact. And the record leaked out while I was in Germany. Somebody hacked in my Gmail, stole the record, so it was like an ASAP thing that needed to happen. At that time, Lloyd was independent, as well as me, so there was no barrier, nothing to stop it from happening immediately. So I reached out to him, I flew out to New York, laid his portion down. Real cool cat, always been a fan of his music, and here we are.
Wow, now you speak on independent at the time. What's the situation now?
Well, I still got my deal is still structured as an independent deal. I'm with EMI Records now, EMI/G Unit. I had a few deals on the table. Def Jam was hollering at me, and the Scope was hollering at me, amongst a bunch of other labels. But overall, EMI had the best situation for me. When I signed my first contract, it was at a time where deals were sweet. You know, I had $1 million advances and things like that, so I wasn't really ready to adapt to the 360 deal with it, taking a piece of your touring and things like that. So we're in a good space right now. They basically complement what we do at G-Unit Records.
And I just heard that the film company got, what, 200 mil funding?
200 mil, 20 mil a picture.
Wow. You want to leak any pictures?
Well, hopefully I'll have me and 50 been talking possibility of releasing my next album, you know, with a film, a feature film, so that'd be the goal.
And what kind of vision do you have for that feature film?
Honestly, I don't want to do a movie about me or the typical come-up story. I want to do a movie that has a message like American History X, a racial tension movie, something that'll be around when I'm not even here, you know, deep in hip-hop.
Now, tell me about that record, man. How'd that come about, man, and all those features on there, brother?
Oh, man, it started up record. Well, actually, it started off with me and Fabs. Me and Fabulous was in the studio in Manhattan, and it so happens that Kanye works in Manhattan. Also, he was in Hawaii for a minute, but he was in the city. I went by there to do another record with him, John Legend, Big Buddy, Ryan Leslie, and Pusha T, and then he played me the version. I started up with him and Swizz Beatz. I didn't even know Swizz Beatz was on the record, and I thought he did a typical 16 bars, but it was 32 bars. So I was like, damn, you know, it was cool. And this was immediately following the comment that Kanye made on Twitter about he felt like I was supposed to be getting a little more just due than what I've got up until this point. And it was crazy, you know. You had, it's like a one big band in that room, and the records came together, started up. Now it's the next single. There's 5 incredible artists on there. Haven't had a record like this, so it feels good.
Now, definitely your time, man. Now, let's talk about one thing real quick, man. In the whole history of the G Unit, of course, it's over 50 since day one. You know what I'm saying? You guys been through it all. Now, I don't want to curse you now, jinx you now, but what keeps you out of trouble as opposed to like a lot of other artists that get their bread, get their money, always end up, you know, in courts and stuff? What's the number one advice you want to give to listeners right now, to all the artists?
Well, for one, it's one thing to be responsible for your own actions. It's another thing to have to be responsible for other people's actions around you. And with that being said, I think you should minimize, filter your circle out. You know, when you first get into the industry, it's like hitting the lotto. You know, everybody smells the money, but they don't know where they can fit in to get some money with you at. So naturally, your circle starts off with a big entourage, and then, you know, it slims down over time. You know, so that eliminates the possibility for somebody else to get you in trouble. It's so far easier for you to get yourself in trouble. So I would think that keep your circle small. And, I mean, I've had my share. I just recently beat the case I had in Canada. You know, it's not a cool thing. You know, it stops the money, it keeps you from your fans. I'm wishing anybody. You know, see, I just got caught up in an unfortunate situation. I wish him the best in that situation with his family. It's not a cool thing. You know, it's always cool when there's something to talk about on the internet, but it's not for that person.
Now, for everybody, man, that y'all have run-ins with, who are some of the folks you will never, ever, ever work with, ever, no matter what?
I would
never work with. That's it.
I mean, there's a few of them out there.
Because I see New York uniting right now. I see y'all definitely, like, it's time.
You know what? Hip-hop has always been competitive. You know, like, it ain't no different from football. It's like they all line up on a line, but we don't know what they say to each other before they hit each other. You might say your mother can't cook, your father's deadbeat. You don't know what he's saying to you. So I think that's the problem with hip-hop. Hip-hop is a vocal sport, so you hear everything. It's more tit for tat, and the fans get it misconstrued. You know, I think that situations like we had with the Locks at one time, or Dipset, or those situations get resolved because it was out of competing. Right. You know, it was no malice, you know, before that. I think that mutual respect is what fueled us to go the same way Magic and Bird or Magic and Larry.
Y'all take notes out there. Now, you know, all I ask for, man, if you can bless the people with a little something. We make history. 10 o'clock finger. 102 Jams. And you do this right here for the internet. This right here for everybody listening live.
Yeah. You rockin' to this right here? Check it. Bro, this is all you need to know. Thank you for who you are, no one else can make me go. Too much space we give each other, we're determined how we grow. This argument on top of argument, I'm gonna explode. There's a lot on my temper, we figured out the code. The hit game the bomb, so I'm the hole. I'm losing my control, still can't maintain composure on the road, cause they cold. What you doing the same thing back home, let's be grown. Cause you been acting fake as silicone. That dumb shit, you speaking leaking all up in my zone. I'm dealing with the same thing every weekend, what's wrong? You deserve to have more, so I'm gone.
Alright, that's exclusive right there.